Good morning, guys. It is Monday and I am here doing this video. So like the last 2 weeks I'm supposed to be doing this, or I tell myself I'm going to be doing this every Monday. 2 weeks in a row I missed Monday. I did it like Tuesday and Wednesday, but back to Mondays. So this morning I actually wanted to talk about some books. I thought that would be a good topic. I just finished the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. So that one is a great book. If you know me or if you've been following this, I've been doing like a ton of self-development stuff, a ton of reading. And one of the books, actually, this is my second time reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's literally the greatest book for like entry-level entrepreneur, and honestly for anyone, because everyone should be like learning these concepts. So this book is kind of about Rich Dad Poor Dad. It was like this young boy growing up, and it kind of goes through his story of learning from both his rich dad, who is actually his one of his childhood friends' fathers, who is in real estate and building up his empire, and then his own dad, who was the poor dad, who had all this education, multiple degrees and lots of schooling, and he was like a professor or something. So it was a very interesting to go throughout the character's life. It's Robert Kiyosaki, and just kind of learn from his experience and learn how his father instilled these different nuggets on mindset around money and stuff into his life. Highly recommend that book. Actually, I'm going to make a post on it on my feed on my page. So I think that'll give you 30 free days of Audible. I don't exactly know how it works, but you get the book for free, I think, for 30 days, and then you just cancel your subscription. So if you wanted to listen to it, I'm pretty sure you can do it for free as long as you've never created an account. And if you have, maybe just use a different email. But yeah, so that's a great book that I wanted to mention today. And then the one I just started last night, which I'm like super stoked about, is Think and Grow Rich. So this one's been on my list for like months, and I haven't, for whatever reason, I haven't done it yet. I was reading other books, or I didn't have the time, whatever. And I finally got it yesterday, and the first 2 chapters, like the second chapter, I'm like, this is amazing. So I'm actually gonna space that one out. There's a lot of content. This book is like the author Napoleon Hill. I almost blanked on it for a second. He did all this research. It was like 20 or 25 years of research, talking to like the wealthiest people in the world, and self-made millionaires. How did they come to be, and what principles did they have? So the book kind of outlines, I think it's either 13 or 17 principles that he kind of found that all of the self-made rich people in the world, self-made wealthy people in the world had. So that one's gonna be good. The second chapter is like the first principle, and I'm like, wow, that is so true. I'm gonna go do that. So I'm super stoked about it. I wanted to share with you guys. If you've been following and like you kind of like what I'm talking about and stuff, I can continue to give out resources. Most of the stuff that I'm learning is in books, or Tony Robbins is Tony Robbins, but I do have like actually a discount for that too. They have a really great discount going on, so if you're interested in Tony Robbins, this is like the cheapest you'll ever get it for. I can hook you up with that too. But yeah, lots of self-development. So if you are wanting to do self-development, we can go for a walk sometime. I'm down. We can talk about it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. It's actually looking like a nice Monday. A little humid, a little hot. I'm like a news weather person now, but all right. Have a good one, guys, and stay positive.